At all. Well, okay, and we do have our donuts now provided by Luke's Donuts in West Avon, the official donut provider of the Saturday Morning Playhouse. So there you go. Alden, what are you working on?
Well,
yes,
we're going to build on the Arizona theme,
okay,
corporate bull riding. Normally on Saturday morning, the focus is thriving in uncertain times. But given the new jobs numbers, the 92 million Americans not in the labor force, the 18,000 people Microsoft will lay off, and the 400 golf pros Dick's laid off, seems our effort is best focused today on surviving in uncertain times.
Well,
surviving in the work world is much like being a bull rider. Hang on tight and get ready for the ride of your life. How badly do you want to stay on? We'll get today's handout at myvaluetree.com. Saddle up and be ready right
Howdy,
after
partner.
Weather and Sports.
Howdy, partner. All right, Joey, 7:14 here on WTIC. We'll take a short break and come back as the Rodeo Clown Show continues here on WTIC News Talk 1080. All right, guys, it's 7:22. I've got a donut. I've got a cherry diet Pepsi, and I'm just going to sit back and let Alden do a little coaching session for us today. Alden.
Yeah, Saturday morning, summertime, the soothing tones of Ray. And everything appears A-OK. But hold on, these lazy days can lull us into a false sense of security, a place of complacency, and that's a dangerous place to be. Great being back with you this Saturday morning for our coaching session, which is of utmost importance. Star Power is always positioned to help us thrive in uncertain times, but today we shift our focus on what it takes to survive. Coach is speaking to you who have a job, and that's a pretty cool thing when you figure 38% of the adult population is not in the workforce. So if you have a job, what is required of you to keep it? Coach likes to call it corporate bull riding. Bull riding is called the most dangerous 8 seconds in sports, and the competencies to be a good bull rider are built on the foundation of riding the buck. In 2001, Cody Custer was ranked in the top 10 of the world's best bull riders. As he likes to say, bull riding at the very core must be about riding bulls. The coaching tip for today is exactly the same. Working in the corporate world at the very core must be about working in the corporate world. Stated differently, if you are going to be in the corporate arena, surviving in the corporate arena is the primary objective. Coach wants you to hang on to your money stream regardless of how hard the economy bucks. It's an unsettled word out there, and no corporate job is a guarantee. Whether it is a big corporation or a very small corporation, there are 5 skills you must develop to ride the corporate bull. You want to keep getting paid? Then understand you are at the mercy of others. Doesn't make any difference where you are in the org chart. Everyone's job is at the pleasure of someone else. Skill 1 to master, enjoy eating your pride. I like mine flambéed like Cherry's Jubilee. Pride creates the illusion that I have control in the corporate arena. Pride makes me believe I have rights, that I am special, that I am indispensable. Pride makes me believe that I am important, that my boss will stand up for me, that the system is fair. Pride clouds my judgment, and I believe I am somebody who is secure at work. If you can't harness your pride, then you are in for a rude, painful surprise. Skill number 2, master politics and power. Coach hates being the one to tell you, but there are people out there who have a bigger plan than you, farther into the future, and they know how other people are going to benefit by helping them. Write down the key people with power, where you think they want to be in 5 years, and who they need to help them succeed. You naively believe that we are here to serve the customer?
Yeah.
You are here to serve them and help them achieve their ends. Want to last on the corporate bull? Accept the reality of politics and power. Skill 3, stay positive. Got to work this weekend? You got it, boss. Need that report first thing tomorrow? I'll have it done, boss. Want me to miss my child's birthday and go to the meeting in the city? Consider it done. How badly do you want to make money? You are in the business of selling yes, and I'll have it done. There is no other response. You do it with a smile and positive energy. People don't have time for a snitty attitude and complaining. You want to stay on the corporate bull? Then you got to ride the buck. Skill number 4, perform. Nothing pleases your boss more than having all assignments done when expected and done correctly. It's an executive wonder that out of a spreadsheet with 1,000 data points, they can find the one with an error. You think I'm kidding? I know 2 excellent people whose reputations were damaged because of a data miss. You want this job? Then be the best at performing, down to the last detail. Now, to be fair, there is an alternative strategy to performing, as employed by Mr. Peters years ago. As the business started to downsize, Mike knew that the really good people would get other jobs and leave. The layoffs would pick up the most junior and poorest performers, leaving him to be the master of mediocrity. While effective, I believe it to be uninspired. Skill number 5, be prepared. As Cody Custer would say, you must have the ability to shift your weight around and use your legs and learn how to ride with your lower body. This only comes through practice and preparation. His ability to be a world-class bull rider started when he was a kid riding horses bareback. You want to ride the corporate bull? Then you must be preparing all the time. That means staying current in your field, reading, going to conferences on your own nickel, taking classes. Understanding that your position is not what is important. Keeping your revenue stream is. Are you prepared to move? Will you uproot your family next year to keep the money coming in? Remember, 38%, that's 92 million people, are not in the labor force. And you think you don't have any competition? That you have choice? How prepared are you to do what it takes to make the money? In summary, harness the pride, embrace the politics, stay positive, always perform, and be prepared. Do these, and you can ride the corporate bull as long as you want. Get the bull riding tips and today's great handout at myvaluetree.com. Grab on tight because the gate is about to open. I'm Coach Davis.
Good Lord. That's corporate bull. That works in so many levels. To be perfectly honest.